Hello, dear students. Let us understand about operating leverage in this session. So, in financial management, leverage is a very important topic. So, under this leverage, there are three different classifications. One is operating leverage, financial leverage, and combined leverage. So, let us understand about operating leverage now. So, to run a business, we need different, tools as our support. So to just to uplift the business. Okay. So operating leverage, it simply deals with the fixed costs where by the influence of fixed cost, so the profit has many deviations with the help of this operating leverage. Now we understand the problem on this operating leverage. Okay. So the installed capacity of a factory is 600 units. Actual capacity is 400. Selling price per unit is given here as rupees 10. Variable cost is rupees 6. So now we need to calculate operating leverage. Okay. So where, production related details like capacity, how much capacity of units has been manufactured, its selling price is given, variable cost is given. Okay. Meanwhile, there are three different situations given here as fixed cost. For three different situations as 400, 1000 and 1200. Now, our duty is to calculate operating leverage. So, this is the solution. So, before getting into the problem directly, let me understand the structure of this calculation of EBIT, that is earnings, profit. Okay. So, first format is as per format, sales. From sales, we'll need to reduce variable cost, which gives us contribution. And from this contribution, there is one more cost, right? That is fixed cost. Okay. Which gives us EBIT. EBIT is nothing but earnings before interest and taxes. Okay. So when we calculated this, contribution as well as EBIT, calculation of operating leverage is very simple. Its formula is contribution divided by EBIT. Okay. So this EBIT is also called as operating profit. Okay. So that is, operating profit since we are studying about operating fixed costs, right? Okay. So that is the main meaning of this operating leverage also. Okay. So structure, this is what the structure. Okay. So now we deal with the numbers. Like first, there are three different situations. So three different columns as situation 1, 2, and 3. Okay. See here, sales. What is the sales? So we should take the second line, consider the second line. So actual capacity used is 400 units. Okay. And selling price per unit is rupees 10. So 400 into 10. So that will be the sales. See here, 4,000 for all the three different situations. So 4,000 is 400 into 10. Okay. So next, variable cost. So variable cost is rupees 6, right? So again, 400 units has been manufactured into per cost is per unit is rupees 6. So 400 into 6. Again, variable cost is 2,400 for all the three different situations. So as per the format, sales minus variable cost, which gives contribution. So 1,600 for all three. Next, from this contribution, we should reduce fixed cost. So fixed cost, we have here three different fixed cost. So 400, 1,000, 1,200. So just apply here. See here, 400 for situation 1, 1,000 for situation 2, 1,200 for situation 3. Okay. So from contribution, if we less this fixed cost, we have EBIT, that is earnings before interest and taxes. We have three different answers like 1,200, 600 and 400. Okay. So now operating leverage formula is contribution divided by EBIT. Okay. So what is our contribution for, see the situation 1, contribution is 1,600 divided by, what is EBIT? 1,200. So we have answer as 1.33 times. Similarly, see the second situation, 1600 contribution divided by EBIT is 600. So answer is 2.67 times. Do the same thing for situation 3, 1600 divided by 400. So we have answer as 4 times. So what is the meaning of this 1.33, 2.674? What it indicates actually? See, if sales increases by 1 time, okay, or 1%, so this EBIT, it increases by 1.33 times. If sales increases by 1 time, for situation 2, I'm telling, so EBIT, it increases by 2.67 times. Okay, so we are just comparing sales and the earnings. Okay, so there are 3 different answers that we received from this, calculation of operating leverage part. So 1.33 times is very important when we are writing this, answers for this leverage concepts. So 1.33, 2.67 and 4. Okay, so this is the actual working of the operating leverage problem. Okay, so hope you all understand. Thank you.